What's up? Hello, Noah. Harley Marie. That's a cool name. Hello. I don't know. I just started playing. I just turned it on. I just went on like a minute ago. Quite. Oh, hey. Hey, happy Sunday, Christiana. What's up? What's going on? Happy Sunday. I don't know any church music, sorry. I don't know any music for that matter anyway. I always draw a blank on these things. I just try to stick to a routine. All the stuff I got from MI, just play it. Play it. What you doing on a Sunday? I already listened to church music. Oh, at church? Right on. Yeah, there's a church. There's a church at Get Your Money's Worth. Yeah, there's a church at the Marquee Theater every Sunday, and I've gone there once before. It's all right. It's It's an ASU church, so like it's for college kids and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's targeted, that direction. I go to live stream church. Oh, cool. Yeah, I wanted to check out the Marquee Church. Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about. It's called Hope Church. Yeah, I've been there once. The first Sunday of the year this year I went, and I thought, man, I was gonna make that like kind of a more of a routinely thing, but I'll go back again eventually, probably. But I'm a little, I don't know. I'm always like do my own thing kind of guy. I remember when you told me about it and I looked it up. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh man, sit up. I'm gonna be at the Marquee Friday at the end of April. I might stay with my family and AJ and check out the church on Sunday. Yeah, you should. Hey, if you do, I'll go with you. Absolutely. Oh, totally will. Oh yeah. That'd be fun. Still want to go to the Awful House? Heck yeah. Go see a fight. Oh yeah. See Shaniqua, Letitia and Shaniqua duke it out in an all waffle brawl. I'm so down. Oh yeah, it'd be sick. Nah, but no joke. The actually the Waffle House is actually not bad. Depending on which one you go to and what service you got. Covered, smothered, and what was it? Yeah, smothered and covered, I think. Yeah, this is where you get all the sauce on everything. I feel like it's an American rite of passage. Yeah, for real. Hey, that was cool last week. I was doing that live stream, that Bruno Mars thing. You swooped in there. I was trying to talk, but it was loud. It was a Bruno Mars cover band. It was for my manager's. Party. She beat cancer, and it was called "Ring the Bell" party. It was pretty fun. So she hired this Bruno Mars band. It was tight. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Man, and I'm like right now, I'm like, I don't even really want to do this. Really don't. So it was a celebration of life, not a funeral type. No, it was totally no. She beat cancer, so she's she's alive. She's totally alive. She's totally cool. She beat cancer. Apparently, she got through the cancer treatment. So yeah, it was totally a celebration. She's totally still alive too. But on the other hand, with life and death, I'm having to deal with my grandma going out right now. She can go any minute. And it sucks. So I kind of have that like back in my mind and a slew of other things on my mind. Yeah. But I still think, I don't know what compels me, but I'm like, all right, you gotta still play for whatever reason. Oh yeah, very, 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 very close. Very close. Just move over a little bit. There we go. So yeah, I figure as long as I just hit just keep my fingers loose and not really playing anything, maybe scales and stuff. People will swoop in here and give me ideas to play. I'll pull them up or something. I think it's great you're keeping up with practice. Yeah, definitely. I was going to reach out you this week and ask you if you had any suggestions for newbie practice. Oh yeah, definitely. All the time. Yeah. I need more than minor pentatonic scale. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you know that one, it's like, yeah. You need to know how the pentatonic scale connects with the other 5 degrees of the scale. You know what I mean? Penta, 5, yada yada. Well, there's not just the one. There's 4 more. And when you know how they connect, then you can run those. But anyway, I've actually got to do that myself before I start teaching it. I know it. I've taught it before, but when I got that guitar back, music theory is mind melting. Yeah, it can be. It can be. I still don't know all of it, but to work, it's a practice. That's all it is. And I've gone so up and down that sometimes like right now, it's starting to come back and like it's in the forefront of my mind. But there's seasons where sometimes it just doesn't. I can care less. But no, I strictly just played it. I played it just, I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about bands and shit. Stupid. I just need to start practicing regardless of what it is. Yeah. You know what I like too is like I find more enjoyment of practicing like stone cold stuff. You know, hieroglyphics and stuff. Like I like studying this stuff more so than just wanking, aimlessly, mindlessly wanking. Like I am right now. I gotta get my fingers used to moving. Yeah, that one. The one I do all the time. You know, I don't have the guitar, but what you pick. And then yeah, it's just like that. But you see right there, real quick, is like, so you got all 4 of them down. The trick is not to lift up the other fingers. You gotta leave them all down. Because you will lift it off. You know what I mean? You gotta keep them all down. And then you keep them all down when you're going down to the next string. So if you leave these 3 behind, you leave these 2 behind, leave these 2 behind, that one behind, and so forth. The idea of keeping them down like that is to develop your strength with your fingers. My pinky is the big rebel. Yeah. Oh yeah. Always will be. That is for everybody. But then there's an exercise you can do here, where you can, because these two fingers are the weakest. You can go. And just hang on that. It's like biceps, curls, gains, gains. And same with this one. Gains, gains, gains. Then you can combine the two. That's the real shiz. That's my favorite exercise to dissociate to. Yeah. Anyway, let's burn through this one real quick. This is one I learned at MI, and I never forgot it. Because when I was watching this dude, the teacher, explain it, he was talking full conversation with everybody, the whole class. And he was just doing it, and I thought, man, that was so cool. How did he just do that? And I never even attempted this routine before. And then I just started, and at first I was horrible at it. You know what I mean? It's terrible. But eventually I sat down, tried to figure it out. Now I do it every day. And that was 20 years ago. That's sick to think about too. So what I'm doing here is I'm separating the four fingers. I'm doing 1 and 3, 1 and 3, and then I invert them. Yes, absolutely. Always back to basics. I like to go back over the basics too, but I don't like to right now I feel like if I continue the basic stuff again, there'll be a point where I break through that plateau, that threshold, and then I get into the more intermediate stuff and advanced. So then I crack that iceberg of the advanced stuff, to where I don't have to get out of, I can get out of practicing the stone cold stuff and get into practicing the real stuff. But anyway, so we got 2 and 4, 1 and 3, 2 and 4, 1 and 3, 2 and 4, 1 and 3, 2 and 3, and then you invert them. So it's like a string skipping thing. So I start on one string and skip the other string and then go to this one. Like that. And then I change it. And then when I get up here, instead of going back down with this, I'm going to keep going forward with forward momentum. Next finger in line would be the fourth finger. Right? So I incorporate the fourth finger and second finger now. And I just focus on those. And I go up to the next group, which would be the third fret. And so a lot of times, if you see the whole thing in its entirety, you tend to understand it. It's one thing watching someone do it than to actually do it. And then after you run these, it becomes easier. And is the purpose just to get used to moving and spread out? 100%. It's to train your fingers and to train your, it's the mind-hand connection to knowing I can play a riff because I've developed those muscles. You know, it's all it's for, just to stay strong. So we get to the top. Let's see, we get to the top and we'll go, and then we'll reverse it to go back down. So on. Yeah, that's what I want to focus on. Memorizing scales right now, yes. Like stretching versus working out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think stretching's way more important than that, than working out. They both are important. And then that guy that was the instructor back then, he would do that. He would go over at one time like that. They got their place, yep. And then he would do, like, he would double them up. So it'd be like, and have, you know, full conversations, which I still can't do. But then he would double them, so he'd be like do do da da do do da da. But then he would do them in triplets, so he'd be like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 triple that triple that triple. Let's see if I can do that. And then he'd do fours. And fives. Fives are hard. 1 2. I always have to count them out. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1. Yeah, fives are hard. Oh, you are a lefty too. Do you play left? I'm gonna have to slow this down later and rewatch it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, gotcha. All right. Well, fun fact, Christiana, I'm a lefty too. I draw, I write, everything with left hand. The only thing I do with my right hand is this. Crazy, right? Yep. I'd like to learn it right too. Just for practicality's sake. Okay. Oh no shit. Yeah. Dead ass. Okay. If you've already played before, left-handed, if you've already played before, you have a left-handed guitar, just focus on playing left-handed. Don't focus on right-handed. That's gonna set you back, and it's just gonna piss you off more. Because you'll realize how bad you can't do it. If you can't do it this way, then you're not gonna. Sorry to blow the wind out of your sails. If you want to explore that, that's cool. But man, there's really no purpose for that. It's more expensive and inconvenient to be. Yeah, I remember when I first started playing bass. I must have been about 10 years old. Oh yeah, I learned righty after I am comfortable with it. What I'm saying is that's kind of dangerous too, because your hands are going to develop a certain way. So when you change it up, when your picking hand is this, and your fret hand is this, when you go to switch that, all the muscles are going to be different. They're going to react differently. Now, if you want to do that, I support you. I just don't recommend it. See? So, like, learn one style first, good, properly. I don't know of anybody, I can't name or think of anybody that actually does that on a professional level or just for fun. I don't know. See? Because it's just, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, when the lefty bass thing, my dad, when I was about 10 years old, and I was coming up on a birthday, my dad got me my first bass and a small amp for my birthday. And I had no idea because I showed some interest in it. I think that's how it went down. Yeah, I definitely showed a lot of interest in it because of all the music he showed me and stuff. And I think he really wanted me to get into it. So he got me that for my birthday. Anyhow, it was a right-handed bass, right? So I've heard of a few musicians, I don't know who. That's where I got the idea. Very nice. It's very ambidextrous. But yeah, he got it from some family owned pawn shop, I think, and they didn't have any lefties. He said, "Oh, I was gonna get him this lefty, but I got him this other one." I don't think he definitely knew the difference, but I'm not exactly sure why. But he got me the right-handed one, and I learned right-handed. And I taught myself. And you know how I taught myself too? And I had these big mirrors in my room, closet mirrors. They were like door mirrors. And I would straight up air guitar. I would just air guitar stuff. And watch myself all like, yeah. Total air guitar for a while. And then jammed out that way. And then I started realizing, like, oh, there's actual notes to this thing. And I would kind of pluck around and kind of get going. But then my parents must have known that I needed a little guidance and direction. So for after a certain amount of months, or about a year, maybe, I want to say maybe a year, of just air guitaring and figuring stuff out. Actually, I was figuring stuff out, actually. Listening to a lot of classical music on radio, and I would, oh, that's this, and oh, that's that. And then the CDs back then too, I would not burn CDs. I would burn out CDs because I listened to them so much and scratched them up. And then trying to figure out and pause, and then go back and pause, and, trying to figure out like Primus. I'm like, how does that work? So that, and watching him. So I'm watching his hands, and he's a pick. I'm like, how do you do that? And VHS back then, this is the glorious thing about this stuff. You had to like slow it down and watch and like study. You can just YouTube. I know I sound like an old man, but it's true. It's super, super true. And I think something sank. It really sank. The information sank in my head better. That's what instructor always suggests doing. Try to find the sound and mimicking. Yes. So, and then I got this bass teacher that like completely changed my life. And he was incredible. And I'll remember this one lick, right? And you'll know this one. I think it goes, that was one of the very first bass lines I ever learned. From him. In fact, it was the very first one. Because I was Limp Bizkit, and I was like, dude, let's go. And he goes, and he wasn't a really big Bizkit fan. But he was like, oh yeah, I know what you're saying. He's like, oh yeah. And he would listen to something. He was like that too. He's this musical savant where he can listen to something and know exactly what pitch it was. He had perfect pitch, all that stuff. But he's like, oh yeah, that's this. But then he would explain to me what the importance of just that little box shape right there. Right? You have your root, you have your fifth, and you have your octave. I'm like, I don't know what that is. What the hell is that? My first song was Come As You Are. Something like that. Anyway, yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah. Anyway, the importance of theory and writing and all that. I didn't know any of that until I met that guy. He was incredible. Can you play Dig? Oh yeah, Berberding. Berberding. First of all, that's in a lower tuning. Am I close? I think I'm pretty close. I don't know. Ooh, that song is sick. Brutal. Yo, speaking of old school like memories, I remember watching MTV2 when that first came out, that music video. Shit gave me nightmares, dude. There were so many bands that gave me nightmares. Right, night terrors, dude. Those guys came into my dreams, my nightmares. Scary. Those music videos, great, phenomenal. Slipknot gave me bad nightmares. We all got left behind. That song, oh yeah. That's a great video. Great video. I can still see it in my head. All those videos, for sure. Adidas by Korn scared the shit out of me too. Whew. In fact, I think that's their greatest music video in my humble opinion. Their greatest music video, aside from Freak on a Leash. Freak on a Leash was like, it was phenomenal because it was groundbreaking too with the animation. That actually got me really into animation. That video alone. Disney and stuff like that, but that video got me into that. During Freak on a Leash, yeah. And I got the Brutal Blood, yeah. Those guys did that stuff so well. So well. It's crazy how it's like 30 years or something, 25 years, 30 years, stuff like that. But it's all relevant still. It's crazy. We're in this weird paradox where it's all like there's all the new stuff is dross and everybody knows it, so then the younger generation latches on to our generation stuff. My HS biology teacher, high school biology teacher was Jonathan Davis' cousin. I think you told me that once. That's rad. I remember, I think Jonathan Davis's stepbrother or half brother had this band that came out shortly after. Yeah, Bragging Facts, yeah. Jonathan Davis's half brother or something started this band that was just absolutely dreadful. They were called Edema. I hated them. Couldn't stand them. In fact, I really couldn't stand anybody that was copying Korn, because Korn were just the best. They were the absolute best. The only one that can do that kind of semi-decent was Limp Bizkit. They were kind of like siblings. Oh, I remember them, yeah. Yeah. And I'm going to go out on a stretch too, and I'll just say it too. When Linkin Park came out, I couldn't stand those guys either. They came out right when I just... After a while, I got used to it. I warmed up to them. But it wasn't that first song. That first song was I need a little room to break. Shut up. Shut up when I'm talking to you, dude. Chester. But then that song, Crawling. Something about that song, Crawling. Crawling in my skin. That one. That one did it for me. Then I was like, okay. And they had a couple other bangers on. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think In the End, I think that was on Hybrid Theory too, their first album. It could have been on their second album. Other bands I think did okay too. POD, I really like POD with the rap rock thing. Linkin Park has a solid place in music. Yes, they do. I agree. And so does Mudvayne. Speaking of Mudvayne, those guys are cool. And yeah, all those guys. It's just weird to think that they're legacy acts, you know? I was thinking about listening to more POD yesterday. You know what? They've got a couple bangers, but their biggest banger to me was Southtown. It was called Southtown. It had a great hook, great hook. What was that? See if I can figure it out by ear. I like to think of something and play it. Let's see. Wait, I think I got it. Wait. You're in the Southtown. Yeah. Came close. The drum rolls are phenomenal in TGI version. What are you talking about? I really like the Ghost Inside. Real, yeah. They added a lot of details. Yeah, I think that was it. Dude, I think that might be it. Might be in a different key, I don't know. All those guys play them in low tunings too. So when I'm thinking of it, I gotta transpose it into standard. But see, that's what's fun. That's what's cool too, is once you start playing a lot, and like I've played a lot, you can think of a song in your head, and more often than not, get it on here. Like I just did. I don't know. I've never even played along with that song before. You got it. Yes, that's what I'd like to be able to do. Super cool skill, dude. It's a super cool skill. But that gets really hard. It gets tricky. More complicated music, it's nuts. Plus, if it's played, it depends on the people playing it. Like that Les Claypool stuff is really hard because he only does that. It's like the dude from Korn too, Fieldy. He just does his thing. It's hard to replicate that or do it well, replicate it well. Plus tones too. Those guys work with a lot of different tones and pedals and effects. But yeah, I was That's it. Do you know that one? I'll play it again. There's so much about playing that hasn't. Oh, wait. No, it did not. There's so much about playing that has to do with the feeling technique. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But like this riff here, for a great example, for what you just said. This is a song by Emoji and Heap. Emoji and Heap. If you know, you know. But this first group she was with, the first producer she worked with, they were a duo and they called themselves Frou Frou. And Frou Frou had this song called Let Go. Look up the song Let Go by Frou Frou or Emoji and Heap. All right, cool. Please do. My internet cut out when you were playing. Oh, okay. Well, I'll play it again. Wait, what? Grey's Anatomy theme. Did they use that song? That's pretty cool. I just posted about that song the other day. They used Let Go for their theme song. I don't know. I've never seen an episode of Grey's Anatomy. Never. Never have I ever. That show is old. That show went right by me, man. Did they use that song? That's cool, though. But it's one of the coolest bass lines, too. Sure did. Nice. That took me a minute to get under my fingers, though. Yeah. But it's synth bass. It's not bass guitar, I don't think. But you can hear it, and it's super rich. It's deep. And there's beauty in the breakdown. Yeah. They use like sort of like a little vibrato in it too. But I can't do that on every note. You know what I mean? Oh, let's see if I can do that. Nah, it's impossible. You'd have to vibrate every note. You'd have to vibrato every note. You know what I mean? I'll have to re-listen. Oh, dude. Yeah, re-listen to it. It's great. But see, little nuances like this, like, what was it? Or, I can slide into it. Just to give it a little flavor. Wait. Oh. Yeah. I have a cool story about the fella whose song was used for Grey's third season song. Definitely was a major musical moment for me. I'll send it. Sweet. Yo, you know what's weird? Oh man, which is like super weird. I didn't know this was a thing. You turn on one of these. You open up the, what do you call that? The home page of like say Disney Plus. I did it on Disney Plus, right? So this show must be on Hulu. is Scrubs. Zach Braff, remember this fool? This is high school stuff right here, dude. Scrubs was massive, popular back then. And now they do a new one. It's a new season. Might have to watch that. Might have to see that. Scrubs. Brand new. Brand new Scrubs. Right? Yeah, I had no clue it was having a new season. Very strange. Not like they made a big deal about it or anything. I would watch it. I would watch it in and off. Yeah, I would check it out for funsie. Mm. Do some chores. Cool. Good talking to you, Christina. Late as. You too, always. Awesome. Later, Gator. All right, let's shift over to guitar for a little bit. Oh, yeah. Wait, are you the guy that draw the girl holding the eyeball? Yeah, that's me, bro. That's me, Monica Gonzalez. Indeed it is. Sorry about that. I had to grab my guitar, yes. Yeah, if you're still watching. Yeah, that's me. All right. All right. And you remember me. Yeah. Monica Gonzalez. Yeah. You came in on my art chat. Yeah, when I was doing drawing. Yep. Just getting warmed up. Yup. I don't think I'm gonna hit it with the metronome today. I'm just gonna see if I can fly through them real quick. Yep. Iruka. Oh yeah, Iruka Sensei. Yeah, dude, I remember your name. Yeah, of course, Iruka Sensei. Pretty sure I subscribed to your channel, bro. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I subscribe. Yeah, bro, I subscribe to you, bro. Yeah. Now hold up, look, listen. Were you the one that suggested? Hold on a second. Yeah, of course. Iruka, I believe, were you the one that sent me the request to do was it Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen? Can't remember. That was a while back. That was in my drawing live stream. Well, anyway, I'll show you. Hold on. Check that out, man. I drew that live a while back. Yeah, you're the artist that does anime too. Yeah, I drew that back a few weeks ago. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Did you? So I'm just gonna fly through these today. I don't really care. I'm not really in it. I'm not really in the mood. We could probably pump it up on 120 maybe. Yeah, we could do that. Iruka Sensei, are you still watching? Did you see what I showed you? Play Faint by Linkin Park. I'm not sure if I heard that song before, bro. I like Linkin Park. That's fine. That's cool. I've never heard that song, though. But I'm going to write it down. I'll try to figure it out. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Dev. I got a whole list of songs. Last couple days, people have been throwing at me new songs. I'll have to check them out. Sounds like fun. Wait. There it is. That's about all that. You know, sweet. Yeah, I just did it. I even like and subscribe. Hey, thanks, brother. S-Band. You're cool. Thanks, bro. Can you just do a short shout out to my channel? SB and FB fan. Yeah, there you go. Go check out S Band FB. Let's go check them out. I'll check them out too. I'll give you a sub, brother. Let's go check you out. Let's check out your channel. Hey, that's what's up, dude. Hey, cool, bro. All right, I subscribe to you, bro. Looks like you're brand new. That's cool, bro. Let's do it. Dude, you're a fingerboard skater. That's sick, bro. And fan in the end. Yeah, I started tonight. Hey, cool. Congratulations, brother. Cool. I like the fingerboards. Those are awesome. Do you know? No, I don't know that. Yeah, you're welcome. S-Band, that's what's up. Dev, I'm not sure what that is. I haven't heard of that. Sorry. You have a cool channel too. Hey, thanks, bro. That's what I do. I just do some stuff. I play guitar and I play bass. I practice a lot. And so what I usually do, first couple hours of the day, I do practice on guitar and bass. And then I shift gears into my artwork. So I do artwork, bro. That's my page. I do art. So this was a request. I take requests and all that stuff. So I can either do requests or usually I'm just working on something that, something new I'm working on or whatever. But yeah, catch me on my live streams when I do my artwork. Cool. Legendary singer from India. Okay. I'll write that one down too, bro. Let's check. I always like hearing other worldly music too. What is that? Arijit. Okay. That's cool, bro. Oh my gosh. What a request. Henry, the Thomas Collector. Oh, what? That's cool, bro. No, I don't know that, but I think it's like a... Wait. I think I got the first three right. It's real demented. It's like happy but demented. I know what you're talking about. I don't know. That was worth a try. But I'll have to look that up. That's awesome. That would be a great song to figure out. Cool. Thanks for the suggestion, Henry. That's awesome. And hopefully next time, I know it. Can you play the... No, I've never heard of any of these people. Can you play Spectra by Alan Walker? Nah, I don't know. But I'll write that one down too. Shoot. Man, I got a list, long list here. Oops. Back. Spectra, Alan Walker. Okay. Yes. Whoa. Heck yeah. Internal life forgive your sins. Is rose from the dead. Amen, brother. I don't know who you are, but yes. Amen. Amen. Happy Sunday, brother. Amen. Ooh. You know what's wild? I was just about to watch that movie last night, but it's like 3.5 hours long, and it was like 1 a.m. So I wasn't gonna stay up all night watching it. But I do plan on watching that movie soon. And yes, I will have to figure that out. Let's see if I can figure it out by ear. I think I just did it, dude. How long have you played guitar? It took me 3 days to watch Titanic. Play any song you like. Here's one I really like and I know well. No, pretty good. King of the Hill. It's a good show. It's called King of the Hill. It's King of the Hill song. Yeah. Watch King of the Hill, bro. That's good. Smells like Teen Spirit. I want to play guitar with you. Heck yeah, brother. Let's play guitar sometime, dude. I learned this new chord the other day. It was pretty cool. It's like this. It's like this. Hi, glitched user. What's up, glitched user 22? Glitched. How we doing on a Sunday? Thanks, you're cool too. So what I usually do is I just go over these practice routines and stuff. I'll play songs if somebody people want me to, but I don't really play songs. I do sometimes, but I'm in it for the practice really. So now we got these twos. So we go 2, 2, 1, 4, 3. Have you ever played bass? Yeah, bro. I just got done playing bass. That's my main instrument is bass. Yeah. Truth be told, I literally just got done playing bass. I've been playing for 25 years. Actually, bro. Yeah. Actually, bro. Hey. Oh, yeah. Man, my hands are cold. Woo! I love the SM. What? Holy cow, you're good. Thanks, bro. Yeah. Your bass looks really cool. Love the color. Thanks. This is called Babinga. The wood. Whoa, VR Rude. Oh, I'm sorry, VR Rube left me a big one here. And they commented on it twice. Let's see. Way down we go. Please, 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 way down we go. Am I supposed to say that fast or something? I don't know. Not sure what you're going with there. It's a surprise to you. I think they mean a song. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Way down we go. I'm not sure. You should definitely upload tutorials sometime. You know what? That is a great... You are not the first person that's said that. And I think that's a great way of... I think it's a great idea. For one, it's a great idea. Two, I'm kind of waiting to... I'm waiting to build up some more gear. You know what I mean? I need to get a better camera in order to do that stuff. I feel like my phone doesn't really hold the capacity for it, much less the memory and stuff. You know what I mean? That Kilo Singer can use search. What? Kilo? Okay. That's Key. Oh, okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Kilo Singer. Sir. Oh, okay. Kilo. Is that a band? I'll write it down and I'll check it out. I also don't do, I don't pull up anything on here. I don't play along with songs because everything's copywritten. Everything is copywritten. If I play something copywritten here, I get struck for it. I can't publish my live, so. Unfortunately, I cannot pull that up. But I will look it up. I got a whole list right here, bro. Kilo. Or I'm sorry, Clio. Wait, Coleo. Got it. The, only the part. Very viral. Oh, okay. Nice. Please tell me when you live stream usually. Oh, yeah. About this time every day. I start anywhere between 11 a.m. my time, and I'll go on for a couple hours. As earliest as 11, as late as noon. And I'll stay on for a couple hours usually. So I'm coming up on a couple hours here shortly. Oh, okay. I'll try to join as much as I can. Cool, bro. If you like and subscribe, and get notified when I'm on, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's check out your channel there, Glitch. Hey, that's what's up. Coolio. I just subscribed to Glitch. That's cool. Glitch user. Yeah, let's get your channel built up too, dude. Thank you. I play bass also. I already like this. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. Let me do more bass videos for you. That'd be great. Come on in. I'll teach you some stuff. I could teach you how to play. Teach you how to play my favorite show. This is my favorite show. You're right. 100% right. Good night. We'll see you next time. Now I really need to go, or I won't be able to wake up tomorrow. Okay. Have a good night wherever you are. Yeah. Great, sir. Great, sir. And can you play the last song? Baggy Bagon? I don't know. I'll write that down too. Okay. I'll write it down. I'll look it up later. Play some songs I wrote. Yeah, if I can remember them. Bye. See you later. All right. I think with that said, I think I'm gonna get out of here too. I think I've done enough playing today. I think that's all right. A couple hours is good. All right, folks. Thank you, everybody who liked and subscribed. Have a good day. Thank you very much. Wherever you are in the world, please be safe. And much love to you. We'll see you next time. We'll do some drawing next time of this guy. We'll do some drawing next time. Okay? I love the live stream. Yeah, me too, bro. We'll catch you next time. We'll do some drawing. Later.